Really? I need a loading screen for this?
Back. We can use it.
We wanted to make a movie. Yeah, I was right. Finally. Oh. We're not draining the ship.
That should hold us for now.
Sure hope so.
I'll check the control system.
Cause you know what to do? Cause you have a Windows password for this? Uh-oh. Our hat's on fire.
Damn it, I don't have a signal.
How would that still work after all the water we've been in?
It's on the observation deck. Maybe we can fix it. I'm sure the view is nice.
Me too.
She just wink at him?
Let's move.
This is not the Jill that I love. They really screwed up Jill, huh? Like, do you remember, like, how cool Jill was when she was dealing with Zambos and stuff on her own? And then they went and they just made her silly. Like, remember that time she was hanging from a pipe or something? Well, a zombie was trying to perform cunnilingus on her. And you were just like, really, guys? Come on. What is wrong with you? Stop this. How do I make my Gunzors better? Damage. Is this better? No, it's exactly the same. What about days? I like the idea of days. Charge shot was just... I can't deal with the little laser sounds. How do I make this better? Yeah, make this better. This poor thing is suffering. That's all I can stick on my good... Wait, I've got... Yo. Yeah, remove. Shoddy Schnotty and I are friends. I want to make Shoddy Schnotty better. Can't make Schnotty Schnotty better? Well, you know, one day. Okay, works for me. Let's see if it... Leave this ammo behind. You won't need it later. I disagree. Let's see here. It's
okay,
fine.
The bulkhead's closed. We just have to wait.
Okay. I'm worried about the fish vaginas. Climbing up. What is he doing? Yeah, there's something down there. Wouldn't it be great if when he crawled up, I just pushed him back? And then he fell, and he broke his back on these pipes. Yo, how do I get that? I bet this fills up later and we have to swim. Oh. Well, it's... What the hell is this place? That's not water. Okay. Oh, you want me to take more elevators? Oh, I forgot to scan the area for fun. My bad.
Oh, we're on the Queen Semiramis.
Yeah, you screwed up. Are you just gonna leave me here on this boat that's useless?
Well, Quint learned there were 2 ships during his investigation. You must be on the Queen Zenobia's sister ship.
Do
Jill and
ships have
Parker are
sisters?
Probably being held on that ship.
Have you been able to locate
What?
No, but I've got my top people on it.
I'm so confused.
How much time has passed, right?
Correct. It's possible that up until a few hours ago, the ships were traveling together. Search the area and see what you can find.
You don't think we would have noticed? Head for the hall. Because there's kids in it. You guys got anything for me? Because I'm desperate here, man. No way. Okay. Can I go this way? Yeah, I guess this is the way that I'll go.
What are you looking for?
Fuck, I don't know. What, you disapprove of this? Is this not what you had in mind, sir? Let's go. Maybe it'll be good. I'm just gonna wander around till I run into something. Yeah, they got anything in here? No, eh? Oh, well. I guess. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, now what? stuck on that. Dude, it's right flipping there! Thank you. Okay, well that sort of worked. Auto flash loot. We're back in the crew quarters again. Okay. Not really sure where I'm going, and I don't want to consult the map. I feel like these... No? No. Okay, you got any stuff, though? I must remember to scan. Man. Oh, the boat is moving! Do you feel that? Look. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna get... Oh, yes. I'm gonna get real sick real fast. I hate the ocean. I hate everything about it. I hate that it moves. I hate that it's full of life. I hate that it's where we originated from. It's just so wrong. Oh boy. Are you dead? No? Hard to tell. Thanks for the whole 1% there, bud. Ooh, yeah! Alright, now I'm in my element. Or not. Wow, great showing, Dane. I agree. I hate these things. Parker, are you helping? Oh. Will you F off, guy? Yeah, be dead. How about that? Yeah, now what? Should have respected my yeah. Respect my authority. It looks like he fell out of the big cauldron. Alright, what you got in here? You got nothing. Great. Fantastic. Okay. This is the room where they held my boyfriend. My big life-size sex doll. Nothing, eh? Ugh. Nobody's giving me anything that I want. Nothing, eh? Oh. Ooh. Give me this stuff. Give me this stuff. Give me stuff. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All the herbs is what I want because I just get pummeled. And I die. I would love to ride on a big cargo ship like this. Like, I would love to go on a cruise that's a cargo ship. Because I just want to, I want to be scared. Oh, like so. Where did he come from? Like, how did I miss him? Like, unless he opened the door and came in after. I'm not sure what happened there. It's me versus the vignette. What are you shooting at, friend? Whatever, keep doing your job. Nothing, huh? Okay, this shower is always the shower gauntlet. No? Okay. Nothing. Institutional showers. I've had some good showers in, like, institutional showers. Dane? You know, like in the dorms! Where, like, you know, they just have, like, a little shower door, but, like, you know, if any, and I lived in co-ed bathrooms, so, like, guys would wander in and be like, and then, you know, you're just like, okay, hold really, really still, so that they don't have the bright idea to just fling open the door just to be dicks. Because that did happen. And go, I'm sorry! And then they'd piss all over the fucking toilet. Which was, they would do this horrible thing where they would take they would open the tank on the back, and then they would piss in the water in the tank. Like, I don't understand. Like, quite often I can at least understand mischief, usually. Even if I'm annoyed by it, but I never did understand that one. Like, why? What's the point with that? I don't get it. Okay, you know what? This is not working out for me. Hang on here. I can do this. Remove. And I keep passing up rifle ammo. So, see, charge shot on this would work, right? But they don't give it to me. Because they're like, no. What other shenanigans did they do in dorms? Oh, did you ever get this one? This happened to me. And I don't know if they were after me or my roommate, right? Like, sometimes you're like, I don't know if I was the target. Like, who's the target here, man? Write a note on it. Where they filled up one of the trash cans with water and they leaned it against the door. So that when I opened my door to leave, it would just flood everywhere. But it was brutal because my roommate was the one that had the desk by the door. So she had a desktop PC, whereas I had a laptop. So like if that had if we hadn't caught it in time, because we opened the door very slowly during that period of time, it could have like effed up her flipping computer. But yeah, I don't know who they were after with that one. Another time in dorms, I had a different roommate, because I did dorms a couple of times, because it was just like, why? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna live on campus, leave me alone. And, they did this thing where, now I walked right into it, it sucked, but I was like, okay, I know this is not about me, because I know that my roommate is the one that parties, and she got kicked out of school later, because while drunk, she and a few other girls from my floor, they decided to steal the fire exit signs, which looks complicated. Like, how are you gonna get up there with tools and stuff, pull that shit down? But it's like a violation of the law or something. I don't know. So they got kicked out. But I walk out and I just hear crunch, and I was like, oh, what the hell? And I look down and I'm standing in like a pile of saltine crackers. Like a little saltine cracker landmine. And I was just like, why? What the Another time I walked out of my room after being up studying all night and I slept in and I missed my morning class. And I walk out and for a minute, like I was kind of dazed because I had taken like an Ambien the night before. And I was like, am I still asleep? Because everything was just fabric. And like that's the only way I can describe it, just kind of mushy fabric. The lights were out and all of the mattresses from the floor, it seemed like, had been piled up in the hallway like a big barricade. And I had walked into the middle of it, and I was like, huh? And then I just hear girls talking. They're like, hee hee hee, hee hee hee. So I was confused by this, because the boys didn't do it. This was not the boys, it was the girls. And I was like, I don't understand. Why have you built this, like, Al-Qaeda level tunnel of fabric? And they're like, the boys are coming. And I was like, oh. So I just went back to sleep, and I missed my next class. Because I didn't know what to do with that. This is not where I need to be. I need to go up to the tower, right? So why did I go down? Because you were busy reminiscing about the bullshit that happened when you were 17. Yes, that was doggy poop. Dem girls in Alberta, man. Because that's where I did my first year. Dem girls in Alberta. They were crazy. I need supplies. I made the mistake the first year I went to university of not taking video games with me, which you'd think is the smart thing to do so that you study, but then when your head wants to explode because you're like, holy crap, university is a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, I'm not ready for this. You don't have anything to like comfort you. And then it sucks. No, nothing. Yeah, I don't miss that, but yeah, institutional living, weird, because my first year I lived with all chicks, which, I don't know what was worse, living with all chicks or living with dudes and chicks. I think, you know what, my conclusion is this, living with people is bullshit. I feel like co-ed dorms would have been fine if we didn't have co-ed bathrooms. Because I don't think anyone was ever really worried about, you know, guys seeing boobies or, you know, having to deal with the fact that some guys, when they'd be taking a crap in the stall down the way from you, they'd be like, squeeze one out, ha ha ha, yeah, you know, like, what, guys are gross, it's fine. But it was more just like, that was the problem, is that you're gross. You're gross. And like, women are gross too, but we're gross in our own way, right? Like, guys would be grossed out about the fact that, like, you know, the little, you know, if you're a woman, you know about this. If you're a man, you don't. Possibly. But you know, the little trash cans for our tampons and our pads and stuff? They'd be freaked out by that shit. They didn't like that, which is fair. Or listening to a bunch of broads be like, "Do you have a Tampax?" You know, like, so yeah, that's my thing. I think men and women can live together. That's fine. We'll sexually harass each other for sure, but you know, as long as you know nothing really happens, who cares? But we don't want to take a poop next to each other. That's too far. Shared latrines is a no. Done it? I hate it. What is that guy doing? That guy looks like he's rubbing one out. This is obscene. Stop that. Yeah. I'm the morality police around here. Oh, he's gonna cry. He's like, I need to get one out. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that happens when there's co-ed. People getting off. Have I told the story about the bird lady? Where so the way they staggered the dorms was it would go a boys' room, a girls' room, a boys' room, a girls' room, and so on, right? And so to the left and the right, I've got dudes. And my roommate and I are chicks. This is taking me nowhere. Well, whatever, we're gonna go on a little walk while I tell stories. And the guys next to me on my right were one guy, we ended up being friends for several years, this one guy and I. And, you know, he was kind of quiet, kind of whatever, came from a kind of like a well-to-do family, a little awkward, you know, no big deal. But his roommate was just a degenerate fucking party man. Like, definitely one of the guys that pissed in the toilet tanks, like that guy. And it was one of those guys that just did not care about the fact that another human being lived in the room with him, right? Like, we all know about these people. If you've ever lived in the dorms, is there's people who they don't care. They can completely, they will sit there and jerk it next, like in full view of somebody else, because they just don't care. They have no sense of privacy and dignity. And so this guy, he hooked up with this chick we called the Bird Girl, because like she was pretty, alright? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but she was bird-like. You know, she had this huge head of like these like blonde dreadlocks. Like, she was attractive in like a, I don't know, hippie sort of tribal way. And you know, she was thin, she was always kind of wearing revealing clothing. She was some sort of like fucking women's studies whatever. And you know, she's attractive or whatever, but she looked like a bird. And so, you know, evil dude next door starts fucking her, and we can all hear it because she is so loud, and I can only imagine what the other guy in there who's trying to sleep is dealing with. And she's just making these like like bird calls while she's getting nailed, and we all have to hear it. And he's drunk as hell, right? So he's just saying awful things while he's nailing her, and we're just like, this is hell. This is hell. This is the worst. This is so bad. And it became like us versus him and the bird girl, because nobody, you know, she was nice and whatever, but just, oh no, nobody wants to hear her getting jiggy with it because it's scary. Oh, he's killing me. Yeah. Oh, let's see it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, how do I stop these guys? I wish, and I don't get why we're not picking up more grenades. Like, grenades are what we need right now, son. We need them badly. I can strafe?